Look, Vortex, I know I need to take a shower. You don't need to tell me. I can feel your look straight through the camera lens, okay? I can feel it. I know what your judgment is, and I agree with it, okay? I know I need to bathe. A lot of people think I'm a feminist, and I say, no, I just don't believe in hygiene. I'm kidding. I bathe when I have to, okay? I tell people all the time that if I smell bad, don't ever feel like you can't tell me, you know, because I am one of the few of my species that can take criticism. Now, I realize that it's not just my species. I feel like men, because they're acting just like women, also cannot take criticism. It seems to me that everybody has narcissistic personality disorder these days. If you're not convinced of this, I need you to whip out your smartphone that I know you have in your pocket right now. I need you to whip it out, and I need you to look up that disorder. Just look up all the ones in clusterB, okay? Histrionic, borderline, antisocial, and narcissistic. Did I get them? Yeah, I think so. Okay, good. They're all comorbid. They're all very similar to one another. Oh my goodness, look. I want you guys to see this. Hey. Hey, do it again. Do it again, motherfucker. Do it again. Arlo. Arlo. I told y'all she does that. Every single time I call his name, his sister comes running. But I think that Paisley just wants to change her gender. You know, that's okay. That's okay that she wants to do that. I'm not going to let her because I'm a good cat mommy. But anyway, what were we talking about? Personality disorders and clusterB. Okay, so histrionic, borderline, antisocial, narcissistic. Look that shit up. And then try to tell me that the majority of people that you meet in Western civilization today do not fall into that category, okay? Try to disagree with me. Try. You're not going to be able to win that argument because it is so blatantly obvious that people are completely out of their minds, totally narcissistic, totally sociopathic, totally oblivious to anything other than their self-perpetuated victimhood. Okay? I feel like that has a lot to do with why people are so out of whack. You know, it's the victim mentality that is so corrosive, which is why, you know, whiny little bitch snarl Marx was like the fucking, what do you call it? The epitome. The epitome, well, I don't know if that's the right word. He's the, I really don't know the right word, man. Like, the grand master of victimhood, the arch achiever of victimhood, you know, me, it's not fair, wah, 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 you know, kind of shit. But the worst thing ever, and I mean, this is that philosophy to a T, cultural Marxism, just this idea that, like, I don't have enough, and because I don't have enough, it's your fault, you know? And so this false idea of equality is just so, it's a buzzword. That's what it is. They want people to think like, oh, well, I believe in equality. You know, equality, that's a nice word, isn't it? Well, not when it involves stealing. I'm just saying, like, that's not what that means. That's not even equity. You're not even giving people, like, what they think they want. Like, once they get what they think they want, they won't even want it because it won't be good enough because the problem is obviously spiritual, okay? like, for people that, those are my cats, by the way, in case you're wondering what those noises are. But like, people that are just miserable and bitter and angry all the time, you know, it doesn't matter how much you give them, it will never be enough. Because that's, them not having enough, that's not their problem. Jesus. Y'all, come here. Come here. Anyway. Oh, snarl marks. That's still funny. I was literally saying that over and over in my car, just cracking up. Snarl. I love my life. I love being myself. If anybody thinks for a second that I don't enjoy this, you're dead wrong, okay? Like, my life is very hard because of, you know, all the complications and, you know, all the crying and the nausea. But, you know, it's okay because there's this, you know? So, you gotta take the bad with the good. And then whenever the good comes back around, you'll really, really appreciate it, you know? Food for thought.